As many of you may know, the new Terraria 1.4 update just released, and with it came loads of new content. Included in this new content is a few new fishing crates, one of which being the Oasis crate. Now, the Oasis crate piqued my interest in particular because included in it is all new items from the desert biome added in 1.4. So, what do you do when you see a new crate that they just added? Well, obviously you open 10,000 of them to see what you get. Now, the first step in my journey to opening 10,000 Oasis crates was creating a new Journey Mode character and Journey Mode world so that I could take advantage of the item duplication feature added in this update. I next had to fish up 10 of the Oasis crates naturally so that I could research them for item duplication to work. Once I had all 10 Oasis crates, all that I had left to do was research them and get to opening. Alright, so here we are, ready to open the crates, and in case you were curious, this is what 10,000 Oasis crates looks like in chests. It takes over 2.5 full chests just to hold this many crates. Oh man. So, if you're curious, it took over an hour just to open all 10,000 of these crates, and took another hour to tally up all the numbers. So, here is a list of all of the items that I got out of these crates. Now, if you'd like to read through all of those, you can pause the video, but now I'm going to go through each item individually and list exactly how much of everything I got, starting with the item that I got the least amount of, and working my way up to the most abundant item in these 10,000 crates. Before we get into the list, I have a challenge for you. Let me know in the comments down below what you think the most common and the most uncommon things were from these crates. Alright, now that you've made your predictions, let's get into the least common item from the 10,000 Oasis crates. The Hunter Potion, with 1,171 found. Did you get your predictions right? I don't know. I don't think I would've, to be honest. Well, as you guys probably saw from that list, there are a lot of items to get through. So, from this point on, I'm gonna rapid fire through the rest of these items. Next we have the Mining Potion with 1,179 found. Next it was the Heartreach Potion with 1,189 found. Then it was the Bass Statues with 1,206 found. Then it was the Dune Rider Boots with 1,214 found. Next it was the Scarab Fishing Rod with 1,219 found. After that it was the Ancient Chisel with 1,264 found. Then it was the Magic Conch with 1,284 found. Then it was the Splunker Potion with 1,285 found. Then it was the Snake Charmer's Flute with 1,301 found. Then it was the Storm Spear with 1,311 found. Then it was the Thunder Zapper with 1,326 found. Then it was the Gravitation Potion with 1,335 found. After that it was the Silver Bar with 5,839 found. Then it was Gold Ore with 5,857 found. And then it was Copper Ore with 6,215 found. After that it was Platinum Bars with 6,224 found. Then it was Tungsten Bars with 6,285 found. Then it was Iron Bars with 6,290 found. Then it was Lead Bars with the same 6,290 found. Then it was Lead Ore with 6,493 found. Then it was Gold Bars with 6,566 found. Then it was Platinum Ore with 6,770 found. After that it was Iron Ore with 7,090 found. Then it was Tungsten Ore with 7,196 found. After that it was another ore, being Tin Ore, with 7,391 found. Then it was Silver Ore with 7,793 found. Then it was Journeyman Bait with 9,903 found. After that it was Master Bait with 10,100 found. After that it was the Scarab Bombs with 20,493 found. And after that it was Healing Potions with 27,239 found. Now if you're very observant, you know there's only one item left. This item being the most common item found from these 20,000 crates. And that item is mana potions with 27,971 found. And in case you were curious how much money you would get from 10,000 crates, I got 211 platinum and 43 gold. Alright guys, well there you have it. That is all of the loot from 10,000 of the new Oasis crates. Alright guys, so I figured since we got 8 unique items out of this crate, I would quickly take a look at what they do and show you guys. So first of all, there's the Scarab Fishing Rod, which is simply a 25% fishing power fishing rod, a very cool early game option for fishing. Next we have the Bass statue. Now this is super cool. You place it down, and when you're in the vicinity of it, it gives you this Bass defense buff, which basically just increases your defense by 5 as long as you're in the area. And this is awesome. This is going to be a must-have for boss arenas in the future. Next we have the Snake Charmer's Flute, which when you use it, it summons this little snake that comes out of a pot, and once it hits the top, you can see it works just as a normal rope. This thing's actually very cool. I like it a lot. You can only have one active at a time, and if it does hit blocks above it, it will stop. After that, we have the Ancient Chisel, which as you guys can see is an equipment that increases your mining speed by 25%. That's a very useful little item. Next, we have the Thunder Zapper, which is a magic weapon that shoots this little blue particle that swings back and forth and has a relatively short range. After that, we have the Storm Spear, which as you guys can see is a melee weapon that shoots out a little spark as you use it. After this, we have the Dune Rider boots, and these things are awesome. They work as normal Hermes boots on regular blocks, but if you're touching any sort of desert block like sand or sandstone, you can see you get an extra speed boost, which is really cool. It basically gives you an asphalt effect before hard mode, which is super useful. Alright, and finally guys, we have the Magic Conch. Now this is also really cool. It works much like a magic mirror, but instead of bringing you to your spawn point, it will teleport you to an ocean. And if you use it again, it brings you to the other ocean, cycling between the two. Very cool stuff. Now before we go, I have a challenge for you guys. If this video gets 10 likes, I will make another video opening 10,000 of the new Obsidian crates that were also added in this update. I also have more cool video ideas on the way, so if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to keep up to date with the new videos that I will be uploading. And other than that, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.